feeling so tired today. When I woke up, well, it took me like forever to just like get out of bed and get things going. I was feeling so tired. I was exhausted. And I couldn't quite put my finger on what the problem was. And so I thought that maybe I'll feel like a little bit better as the day progresses. But it just got worse and I got so tired. It actually felt like a burnout, to be honest. And yeah, yeah, so the whole day I've just been this way, like exhausted and with like headaches. Yeah. So I took like an Advil and it helped a little bit. Yeah, but I'm still feeling tired. I'm so tired. And it's not like I had, done a lot of physical work, or maybe also like I hadn't even been like under a lot of mental stress. But then it dawned on me that I had like two vaccines administered to me, so one on this side and one on the other side. And yeah, I think that's the reason for my fatigue. So yeah, I just figured that I'll come on here and chat with you guys a little bit before I call it a day. Yeah. So I didn't know that vaccines can make you like so tired. Yeah. And so I just looked up like like can vaccines cause fatigue? And sure enough, yeah. Uh, Dr. Google once again. My go-to Dr. Google, yeah. Dr. Google was like, yeah, you are bound to experience a lot of fatigue, tiredness, headaches. Yeah, and I'm just sort of dealing with that now. I'm hoping that it will wear off, that tomorrow I won't have to deal with this because I don't like feeling like sick or anything like that. Yeah. And yeah, it's what day is it today? It's Thursday. So, yeah, I can't wait for the weekend. But still, I just feel like I need my strength back. Yeah, I need my energy back. I was just like a zombie the whole day, you know. And yeah, these vaccines are strong out here, so just be careful and take care of yourself. And yeah, I didn't feel like any sort of fever or anything like that, so that's good. Yeah, it was just like fatigue, but I think it helped me because I was able to like rest, like really sleep. It's like knocked me out. I was sleeping soundly like a baby. So, yeah. Because I'm like quite tired, so you guys can feel free to ask me some questions in the chat. I'll be answering your questions today. Okay, so if anyone has a question to ask me, you can ask me. Yeah, it's interesting, talking about fatigue when you're super tired. How crazy is that? Oh, yeah, and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should have like glucose. Do you guys know what glucose is? Glucose, like the ones that the athletes normally have to help like boost their energy. Yeah, I think I would look for that. I am not so keen on energy drinks because I find energy drinks to be like so strong. Like it would be too strong for me, you know. So, guys, any question, feel free to ask me. I'll try my best to answer. Yep. So it's just me. It's just me. Tired, tired, tired. If you guys have any questions to ask me, you know, I'm tired, but I wanted to come on here and hang out with you guys. It's interesting that I'm talking about fatigue when I'm tired. Yeah, but one thing that did for me is it helps me just sleep, and I slept so soundly. Yeah, the best rest I've had in a while. Mm-hmm. I was just like, I was gone. Yeah, so I can't say that I feel rested, but I just feel a little bit of relief. It's not, I'm not feeling the way I was in the morning. In the morning, I could barely even like move, you know. My body was heavy. I had like headaches, and I was just like, yeah. But now I feel much better, and I hope I'll be back to myself by tomorrow. Yeah. And it's the vaccines that did this to me. Yeah. This arm is a little bit sore. Yeah. But this side, I don't feel anything. This side is good. My right side is good. But on my left side, there's a bit of soreness. Yeah. So it's. Mm-hmm. So that is what happened today to me. Well, if no one has any questions to ask, I think I'll just call it a day, and I'll be with you guys tomorrow. Yeah, if you're just joining in, I'm talking about fatigue, how I was so tired. And I think the cause was the vaccines that I got. I'm not so sure because I consulted Dr. Google. Yeah. And it was like two shots, so one on each arm. Yep, this arm is sore. Oh my god. And this arm is fine. Yeah. Alrighty. Um, anyone has any questions to ask? Any question, guys? Feel free to ask me any question before I go and take another nap. Yeah, normally I would get this exhausted when I was working. So in Dubai, I was working in hospitality, and there were days that were just so exhausting. Like you'd be on your feet for hours and hours on end. And there's one thing about just standing in one place without moving that is not cool. Yeah. Because your body needs move. Standing for too long, sitting for too long, uh yeah, that's not good for your body. Our body, we need to move. So if you're just in one position for a very long time, you're not doing your body any good. And so I found that out uh when I was working. So there was a job where I was seated like the whole day, and I'm really grateful to the management in that company then, because they were really concerned with the employees' welfare. And we would have like every other week, we would have someone from health and safety who would come and talk to us about sitting positions, how you need to sit, and then they evaluate your seat, like your chair, to see if it's still functional and if it's good for your back. And if not, they would make a few adjustments, or sometimes even order a new one for you. So that I had never seen anywhere ever. Yeah. So for people who work in offices, I just think it's very important to make sure that your seat is in the right position so that you avoid any back aches or any problems with your back, you know? Yeah, so that was like very eye opening for me. Up until then, I really never, you know, gave much thought to sitting for a long time. You know, in fact, if you'd ask me, I thought that maybe if you're sitting for a long time, that's a good thing. But I came to find out that no, you really need to make sure that you're sitting in the right position and that the seat is comfortable and in the right way. Yeah. So that was good, and that really helped me a lot. Yeah, because we would just sit the whole day. Of course, you like move maybe when you're going for your lunch break or you're going to the washroom, but those are just like minimal movements. And then when I worked in hospitality, that was the other extreme where I was on my feet the whole day. Yeah. Initially, it wasn't like that. Initially, I would have like hours, because I was working in a different department. Yeah. Guest relations. So for that, I would have like my hours where I was seated, answering emails, just planning my day. And then before the end of my shift, I would do the same as well. And when I moved to the reception at the front desk, that involved, me standing the whole time, pretty much on my feet. Oh my God, yeah. I would try my best to like move, because if you stand for a very long time, it's not good for your body. And there are some people who start developing like complications on their legs and stuff like that. So I would just, try to move, but sometimes you cannot. If it's a very busy day, you're stuck in one place. You literally just move to go to the restroom and back. And that was like, yeah, initially it was really hard for me. I would get back to my room and my legs were in pain, and I would be so exhausted. I tried different ways to just find relief, and then after a few months, I just got used to it. Yes, I just got used to it, and I would like stand. But then those days when we were like busy, like back to back, yeah, you just be like on your off day, you will be in bed the whole day. Not because you want to be in bed, but your body cannot allow you to move. Yeah. So I've definitely experienced mm, tiredness, to the extreme. There was a point I think I thought that I had a burnout. Yeah. And yeah, I don't think I would ever. Anyway, they say never. Okay, I enjoy hospitality work because I talk to people, and it's like I like interacting with people from different places. Hey KB, how are you? Yeah, so I like interacting with people from different walks of life. I just like talking to people. And so I'm not saying that I'll never work in hospitality ever again, but I just would not want to like be on my feet for hours. That is something I wouldn't want to do. Hey KB, I'm good, and you, how are you? Yeah, so today I'm like really, really tired. So, so tired. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know what I should do to make me, but I think rest is good. I think I needed the rest. What I know with the body, I'm learning to listen to my body, you know, because I believe our bodies speak to us. So I think my body was like telling me, I'm tired. I'm tired. You know, and I had to listen to my body and rest. That is how I look at it. Yeah, and I'm just grateful that I have the privilege to do that. I know there are people who would want to even just rest for like an hour or so, but maybe they don't have the time, or they don't have the, they cannot, just get that convenience to do so. Yeah. So the fact that I can do it, I'm grateful for it. Yeah. So I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining. It's just that, yeah, my body was like on the verge of a breakdown today. Yep. So I want to know, what do you guys, KB, are you new here or you've been here before? Yeah, so that is it. That is it. So I just wanted to say, let's take care of our bodies. Yeah, because we need our bodies for, for survival, to be honest. Yeah. So let's take like good care of our bodies. I also think because a few nights, maybe in the past few weeks, I had like insomnia, and with insomnia you cannot sleep. So I was just thinking, like, maybe those hours that I didn't sleep, really took a toll on my body, and now my body was like, I'm shutting down. Have you ever worked on a computer and then after some time the computer just shuts down and you cannot really revive it? You just need to give it time. Oh, Eric Brasfield, please go ahead, ask me a question. Oh, what type of questions are these? Oh, what's your question? What is your question, Eric? Or Kendrick or Drake? I really don't know. I'm not really into that kind of music, but I see their beef online. Yeah. Uh, I just hear people say that Kendrick is good lyrically and Drake is also good with his rhyme. So I don't know. I can't really say, to be honest, because I don't listen to their music that much. Yeah. So I can't choose. Sorry, I cannot choose. Yeah. So, any other question? Yeah, so guys, I always say that because you know what I look at? I look at like machines, okay? So in Dubai, what happens? The train, they call it the metro, the train system, it doesn't operate 24/7. So it operates up until midnight, depending on which station you're at. So some stations close at midnight and others at 1 a.m. Sometimes if it's like New Year's Eve and New Year's, the 1st of January, they sort of extend the time. And yeah, so they extend the time, and during this time, all the trains are like, I don't want to say resting. All the trains are, yeah, are switched off. They're not moving because they're electrical trains. Yeah. So and then what happens is just maintenance, and so operations start again at like 5 in the morning. Also depending on which station you're getting the train at. Yeah. So I would look at that and I would be like, so if these machines need to really rest, what about me, as a human being? And as an adult, I think we realize that the the more we are into this adulthood thing, the more we really don't have time. Yeah. It's like it's a race against time. If Eric, did I answer your question? I hope I did. Yeah, so I feel like being an adult, it's like a race against time. Like, this is time, this is time, and this is the adult. And time is always ahead. Yeah, I don't care how much you plan, how much you try, time is always like ahead. And yeah, to be honest, adulting is hard. What do you guys think? I really feel like adulting is like, it's not an easy thing. I mean, it's fun and you can't really reverse time and go back to be a child, but I just feel like maybe sometimes, like, maybe like we are not really prepared for it, you know? Especially as a teenager, all you want to do is become an adult. And then once you're an adult, you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I enjoyed my teenagehood a little bit more. So it's always like, so a friend of mine and I were talking, and she sort of mentioned something that was really, really like interesting. So she said it's like we don't really take time to enjoy the stages of life that we are in. Okay. For example, when you're like a young teenager, you can't wait to be an adult, you know? And you spend time thinking about when you turn 18, what you're going to do, and things like that. So sometimes you might somehow miss out on your teenagehood and the fun of being a teenager. And then once you become an adult, um, and then you're like, oh my goodness, you know? Oh, so once you turn 18, you're thinking about maybe school or what you want to do for work, and you're worried about that. And then you get a job, and then you're worried about, oh my gosh, I need to get another job that is paying well and stuff like that. Oh, and then I need to get a job that has benefits, and then you start thinking of your retirement before you even retire. So um it reaches a point that you're in, just in like in this loop, you know. So you're in this loop that you're not really taking time to like just inhale and exhale, and yeah, and just enjoy life. You see how drowsy I'm getting? That's how tired I am. I really don't know what happened to me. This thing is making me tired. Yeah. So unfortunately, I won't be here for so long because I'm just like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. So tired, like as if I want to sleep again, and I think I've had enough sleep for the day. To be honest, I've had enough sleep. Yeah. So if anyone has any other question before I go, anyone that wants to ask a question. Oh, hi Bailey, how are you? Yeah. I'll wait for like 5 minutes. If somebody wants to ask a question, then go ahead and ask. I'll try. Oh, that's good to know. I'll try as much as possible and answer. Yeah, so go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your questions. I'll read them out loud and answer. If you have any questions, any comments, any thoughts for me. Yeah. When you're tired, it's like your body's like shutting down, shutting down. Like right now, I feel so sleepy. Super, super sleepy. Oh, how old are you? I'm 37, Bailey. I'm 37. I'm old. Oldie old. And for those who are new here, please just show me some love by subscribing to the channel. I'll really appreciate that. Ah, okay, yeah. What other question do you guys have for me? Feel free to ask. Ask me questions. So normally I come on here and talk about different subjects and we interact, but because I'm so tired today, I just can't focus that much. Yeah, so that's why I seem a little bit like tired. Yeah. uh Any other person with a question? Any question for me? For tired me? Okay, if there's no question, then I think. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Feel free to ask me any other question. I'm always live every day, so once you've subscribed to my channel, then you get notifications. You just click on the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I'm on here. Yeah, and also when I post like videos. Yeah. So, do you have kids? No, I do not. I do not have kids, but I would love to have, but right now, no, not yet. No kids, no kids. uh, okay, I'll wait for like maybe two more questions. Yeah. Oh, ow. Yeah. I love kids, Bailey. My siblings have kids, so I have a lot of nephews and nieces who are just so adorable. Yeah. They're the cutest. Like they're so cute. And it's interesting how time flies because in 2020, yeah, uh the corona year and stuff, yeah, my sister had like a cute baby boy, and when I held him, he was like he's so young, and I would hold him like this. Now he is walking and talking, and I'm like, how time flies, you know? Like I held him when he was so young, but now he's already like a boy moving around talking. And I think also like going to school, yeah. And I was like, time moves by so fast. Yeah. So, do you have a boyfriend named Jay? No. Who is Jay? I don't have a boyfriend. I'm married. Who is Jay? That's a random question. So interesting. Hmm. Oh. Why? Why did you think I have a boyfriend? Oh, it's okay, no problem. That's okay. That is fine. But who is Jay though? Who is Jay? That's interesting. That is interesting. But you made me laugh, so that was. Oh, you're 9 years? No, Bailey. This one, 9 years. I don't think you should be on here. Mm-mm. This is not for kids. You know, the internet is not really a good place for kids. Yeah. Who gave you the phone to use the phone? Because YouTube has guidelines. So first of all, the internet, they are very good people and they could also be very bad people, okay? So that is why you need to be like an adult to be on the internet, on YouTube. And that's why if you check on my live, it says like this video is like not for kids. Yeah. Because I don't know, there are people who might, do you harm or anything like that. So it would be nice if you maybe you're with your parents. Yeah, so your parents can control what you're watching. Does that make sense, Bailey? Because there are people who write very, even in the comment section, sometimes in the chat, people write things which are not like good for kids. Yeah. What would you like for dinner, my love? What do I want to eat? Chicken. Make me some chicken, babe. I think so. Chicken with what? Yeah, chicken with rice. You know the rice that I like? Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, chicken and rice. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Um, all right. Bailey, I don't think you're 9. I think you're playing with me. Are you sure you're 9? Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, ask me a few more questions before I head out. Anyone who has any other question? uh, so today I'm just exhausted. That's why I'm not really talking much. Yeah. And all those who are new here, please just subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. It would mean so much to me, yeah? Yeah, so just show your love by subscribing. Yes, you're about to be 10. Ah, but who gave you the phone, Bailey? At 10 years old? You on YouTube? Are you with your parents? 10, I feel like it's a, you're still too young. Anyone who has any question to ask this girl from Kenya, you know? I'm from Kenya. Kenya is in East Africa. I love Africa. Africa. Afrika yote ya kusifu. Afrika yote ya kusifu. Hey, Wajaluo, Kikuyu, Masai. Hey, Afrika yote ya kusifu. Afrika yote ya kusifu. Wakongo, Nigeria, Kenya, hata sisi hapa Kenya twakusifu, hata sisi Kenya twakusifu, Waluya, Wakamba, Masai. Do you live in Nigeria? No. I do not live in Nigeria. I'm from Kenya. I'm just singing the song. That's like it's like a gospel song. So it basically means like all of Africa praises God. Yeah. So when I was talking about Africa, it just came to my mind. Yeah. Africa yote ya kusifu. The entire Africa praises you, God. Africa yote ya kusifu. Hey, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Zimbabwe. Hapa Kenya pia twakusifu. Hapa Kenya pia twakusifu. Wajaluo. Waluya. Wakamba. What is your favorite song? Bailey, I don't really have a favorite song, but I listen to different songs. Right now, the song that I like is called, so I have a very eclectic taste in songs and it keeps changing. Today I like this, tomorrow I like the other one. So now the one that I like is called Tiririka by Yami, but you're too young, so I can't sing it for you. Soon we will head to Kenya, my love. Okay, love. Okay, baby, soon. Why do you not answer my question? I answered your question. I said I don't live in Nigeria. Which other question? My favorite song, I don't have a favorite song, but right now the song that I like is Yami. Tiririka, sorry, by Yami. Bailey, I feel like you need to. Where's your parent? You're too young to be on live. I mean, I appreciate you being here, but I just feel like you're too young. Because on my live, I put that this live is not for kids. So I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. And I'm also, just looking out for you as well. Ah, all right, guys. So I am gonna call it a day unless someone else has any question. Last question. Going once. Boom. Going twice. Boom. Ah, that was earlier. So which question, Bailey? Ask then before I go. Which question? I don't know. All right. So guys, let me go and rest because I am super duper duper tired. Yeah. I'll catch you guys later. What do you mean no? Do you have another question? What does tweaking mean? Galvanized square. Oh, I love you guys too. Michael is my husband. What do you mean he's tweaking? What is tweaking? I don't know what that means. That is my husband. Okay. Please don't leave. I have to leave, Bailey. I'm so tired. I'm really tired. Sorry. I'll be here tomorrow. Galvanized square steel. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does tweaking mean? Anyone tell me what tweaking means? Tweaking? What does it mean? What does it mean? Alrighty. Okay, let me go and rest. I'm so tired. My body is just on rest mode. Dude, sleep. Dude, sleep. Da, 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 sleep. Okay, galvanized square still did not answer my question, so that's fine. But I don't know what he means by that. He or she means by that. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Continue showing me your love by subscribing and liking my lives and my videos. And be safe. All right. Goodbye. Bye.